Hey folks, in 2026, audience engagement has split into two very different strategies. You have the app approach, where your audience is asked to join via a QR code to participate in your specialized polls, your word clouds, and so on. And then you have the chat approach. Now, this is fairly new to the scene, and the way this works is your audience participate directly within the chat of your meeting platform, or your Zoom, your Teams, your YouTube, your Kick. You get the gist. Today, we're looking at the best Slido alternatives. We're going to talk about the features, the friction, and the pricing. Because not everything you see on the website is what it seems.
Firstly, let's have a look at Stream Alive, which takes the chat-first approach. It represents a shift in engagement by working directly through the chat that you're already using in Zoom, Teams, YouTube, Twitch, and so on. Now, how does this work? It doesn't use any external links or any QR codes. Its AI reads the chat, turns the comments into live visuals like the map here, word cloud, polls, and so many more interactions. It also offers a lot of AI features that automatically sniff out any questions, interactions, track participation without making anyone leave the window, and list them all in a neat view for you to go through. When it comes to their plans and pricing, they offer a generous free plan that allows people to experience all the interactions and engagement features that they have to offer, with only the limitation of picking up responses from the first 5 participants. For their paid plans, they are very flexible with true monthly billing. Expect to pay around $25 if you pay month to month, or about $20 per month if you commit to the full year. The second on this list is Mentimeter. For production value, Mentimeter is the design king. Its visual library is the most polished in the industry. It's an all-in-one builder where you can create your entire presentation deck. However, the cons are that it still follows the app-based approach, where you require a second screen workflow, forcing audience to either switch tabs or scan a QR code, take out their phones to participate. Customization for branding is also relatively restricted, and the free version is heavily capped on question slides and monthly participants. The pricing reality: Mentimeter does offer monthly subscriptions, but you'll have to pay premium for that flexibility. If you pay for the full year, plans start at $13 to $33 per month, but if you want to pay monthly, that price jumps to roughly $21 to $33 per month. If you don't state the pricing of their enterprise plan, you have to get in contact with them to get more details. Third on the list, Kahoot. If you need a game show vibe, Kahoot is the gamification specialist. The pros are it has unbeatable energy, music, and timers. But the cons: it's a bit loud for a formal board meeting, plus the free version is heavily restricted. The pricing reality: Kahoot offers different pricing based on the industry that you're in. For business, they only bill annually, and the plans start at $19 per month, which would be $228 upfront. For 50 players, while if you want to go for a higher tier webinar plans, they reach up to $39 per month or $468 annually for 1,000 participants. For education, K-12 teachers pay as little as $3 per month, billed annually again for $36 upfront, while higher ed plans for large-scale lectures scale up to $12 per month, billed $144 upfront. For personal and study, this is the only tier with true flexibility. They offer monthly billing at $10 to $15 per month, and if you want to pay annually, which is a bit more discounted rates, it starts at $3 per month, $36 upfront. Fourth on the list is Poll Everywhere. Poll Everywhere is a veteran player. It's famous for SMS voting. The pros are participants can text their answers, a lifesaver for events with poor Wi-Fi. The interface and visualizations like word clouds and charts can feel outdated compared to modern competitors, and the setup process is often cited as less intuitive. When it comes to their pricing, the free version is heavily limited to just 25 responses per poll, and many advanced features require expensive commitments that lack flexibility for one-off events. They offer both monthly and annual billing, but the gap is wide between them. Their Engage plan for business is roughly $99 per month on the flexible monthly plan, but drops significantly to $49 per month if you pay for the year upfront. That's a difference of $50. Fifth on the list is AHA Slide. It's the budget-friendly Menti. It does almost everything Menti does, from polls, word clouds, spinner wheels, but for a fraction of the price. However, it still suffers from the app-based gap. You're still asking people to scan QR codes and leave the primary window. They're also one of the few that fully support monthly billing without a massive penalty. Their monthly plans are very accessible, but if you pay yearly, plans ranges from $7 to $16. So, what's your strategy? If you want frictionless audience engagement that keeps your participants fixed on your screen, Stream is the way. If you want really good designs, you have Mentimeter. If you want controlled Q&A, you have Slido. If you have smaller budgets, Aha Slides is the way to go. If you want old school SMS voting, you have polls everywhere. In 2026, the best tool isn't the one that has the most features, it's the one that matches your audience habits and your billing cycle. Either way, let me know in the comments below what you're going for. See you.